Hey everybody, welcome to side quest Waluigi's Arcade Heist. This game is called SPOOKWARE, and what this game is it's similar to if WarioWare was a bunch of skeletons, and the games are a little bit spooky, not too bad. I'd like to introduce my co-hosts. We've got Mojo on the mic.
Hello.
And Lady Hoshino.
Hello, everyone.
And you are, sir.
And I am Phil, and our donation incentive for this segment is that I have some chia seeds, and so earlier I made a container of chia pudding, but it doesn't taste like anything right now. So I've also got a whole thing of mustard seeds. And you can see there's kind of a lot in here, so I thought, well, they're small, and there's so many of the chia seeds already that for every dollar we raise, from a flat 6,000, so it's really easy to count, every dollar gets a mustard seed into the chia seed pudding. And then towards the end of our segment here, I will get to enjoy a tasty vegan
bowl of
pudding.
snot.
Yes, amazing. So I'm going to get started. If y'all would like to chat with our chat, that's fine with me.
I would love to just remind everybody why we get to watch Phil assault his taste buds. We're raising for the Starlight Foundation today, and that's the rest of the weekend. We've been doing a great job. Raised $6,000. This is a charity that supports children in hospital settings by giving them something to think about besides being inpatient. They get there's a lot of holistic healing that can happen whenever you're getting your needs met in terms of entertainment and distraction, and that's something that Starlight's here for. They service almost 600 children's hospitals, and they have done $2.4 million in support to get kids games and get kids. Another service that I think is fantastic is kind of taking some of the stigma out of being at the hospital by making it not feel like you're in hospital garb, by giving them custom hospital gowns that they get to wear, which I think is a really neat feature.
Yeah, so I'll bring those donations right on in. I'm looking forward to reading them so that we can help children heal faster and, of course, make that pudding, I guess you could say, tastier.
There is a little control scheme on the side where the TV is, but it doesn't always tell me what it wants me to do, just what I am doing. Very calm vibes for our... Okay, so...
Just trying to match the Phil energy here.
There we
That's
go.
all.
I certainly have more taste.
And Zachy, you didn't get a chance to see, but I did show a couple people that I'm so cozy right now. The only thing I need is a cat to be in ultimate cozy mode. I have a sweatshirt on. I'm in a fleece blankie. I'm reposed.
Yeah, I'm just like cozy right here in my house with a blanket. What else on this fall day?
It is better than earlier. I accidentally went to Starbucks, and it is a little bit, it's clement weather, but it feels inclement because I'm used to being warmer. And so I went outside in a tank top and immediately regretted my decision. Arjun got here with me in spirit. I will donate $10 if one of Phil's cats comes to say hi to me again. And also, please, everyone, take notice. Phil is wearing a cardigan of skelly bones. Is thematically appropriate.
Oh no! Target trip got rained out. There's a target up here that actually has covered parking, which I had never seen before.
Oh no, Catherine! Gosh, Catherine, can I tell the story of what happened to you at Echoes? Speaking of drowning.
The skeletons' names are Lefty, Righty, and Mitty.
Is he like the pixelated version of music? Yeah, yes, he is. He's pulled out a guitar. Apple cider. Good choice. So once upon a time, I was at Zeldathon Echoes, and I rented a car because I was being Phil in spirit, because Phil didn't go in person to that event. But his job was to drive cars around and be generally helpful to people. So I had a vehicle the entire week, and I get an emergency, I get a phone call, and it was, "Mom, come pick us up." And Catherine and Mars were stuck in a covered parking garage during a torrential downpour, and the wind was whipping trash around their legs and such. And they're like, "We're stuck, please come save us."
Oh no.
So fun. These skeletons just make me think of the Born to Be Boned song from Guitar Man. It's the same color scheme in their outfits and everything.
Okay, so there are lots of different chapters.
Make me a pizza!
We got a donation.
Yes, we do. That was Giraffe V, who donated $5.96, saying, "Make me a pudding."
So that's our first 5 mustard seeds going in.
What are we going to do with the cents? Are we going to round up or down?
We're not going to round.
We're not going to round. Just
It's
the dollar
$5.96,
amount.
so if I got 5 seeds. I mean, once something pushes it above like $6,006, then there will be a 6th seed. I'll count it that way.
Fair enough. You're
Okay.
just going by the ones place and the
Yeah.
tens place and the hundreds place.
And the
I
thousands
believe in
place.
check. Go!
We've got like an hour and a half before we'll probably cut that off and chow down.
Is your car purple?
Yes.
I love it. Where are we going, Dad?
We're going to high school?
It seems like a reasonable place to go.
So the aesthetic here also means that when I'm not playing minigames, it resembles Paper Mario.
So, was that a cat sighting? How many mustard seeds do you think there are?
Maybe like 500? Oh, it has an ingredients list.
Mustard seeds.
Yeah, if it will focus long enough. Ingredients: mustard seed.
All the other kids at school in their uniforms, and these chumps forgot to dress for Spirit Day.
We are attempting to sign up for this school. So we're going
that would
to
do
go
it.
register. Nailed it.
Yes, that works. Hi, Ben.
Oh, down this hall. Is this Kahoot music as we're playing in a school? Do you want to say hi?
Sweet baby.
Aww.
Hi, Nixie.
She hates this.
Oh my.
You just see the murder in her eyes.
She's like, put me down.
She's wonderful, but she is not.
She's very
She does not.
independent.
She's not like to be held of her. Unless it is her idea. She was holding hands with me the other night, though. She came in and slept with me. Her little tail curled around one hand and then had her little paw on my hand. I was like, I love this. There's a
Looks like another donation coming in here.
Oh boy, it's a big one.
And that
for the
was a $10 donation from Jardis saying, cat sighted.
No, that's matching me. Hang on, I gotta get in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we slept through our first class. We're going to go to the gym to get some free ice cream.
Oh, me. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
joy.
Where is the gym?
All right.
Oh, I have to leave.
Okay, and that was the $10 donation from Mojo saying, good morning, sweet baby.
Yeah. Gruel high. Love it.
Off to the gym.
What kind of ice cream? Is it dilly bars? Does that say class of 88?
A class of 86.
86. I'm Jay.
Yes.
I do the Matt Matthews, good morning, babies, whenever I get up now. Say that to my human baby and my cat babies. Been named after somebody who graduated in 1986.
86. Long time ago when I was a kid.
Thank you. You could have said a long time ago, way before I existed, and I would have been dust. So I get regular spam calls about Medicare, and I get AARP stuff in the mail.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not that old.
It's screaming to the sky, like, I'm not that, I'm in my 40s, leave me alone.
I'm like, yeah, same here. I'm like,
You
save that for like another 10 years.
Yes, Stone, as am I. I'm intensely interested. That is part of my donation objective, is to call out the cat calls. Or not that... Never mind. Not cat calls. Cat curtain calls.
Hell yeah.
Prediction. I bounced. I saw a feather duster jump past.
Rast may actually join for the stream at some point. Okay, so I am good at playing the bongos, and so now we are being tasked to find other band members for the graduation ceremony so that we can graduate.
So we can play Pomp and Circumstance on loop live forever. 3 years in a row. One of the cats was in here with me earlier, but she started doing crimes and she got mad at me for calling her out on her nonsense.
Alright.
We're back to Betsy's segment from yesterday morning. Another cat.
Hell yeah.
I don't have to look far, that's the thing. The cats are all like right here, because this is where the window is overlooking the backyard. And there are some neighborhood strays that will look back at them through the window.
It's a big screen cat TV.
Yeah. Oops, no, I do not.
You almost Kapora Gabora'd yourself.
We got a prediction.
How many times are we going to see cats? Oh, the time limit does not exist.
What's the max value on this?
13 to 16. Oh, I'm a moderator. Do I want to spend money on this, or do I want to...
Vote now on your phones.
Wow. My phone is open to donate.zeldathon.com.
Oof, out shall we my bones.
Somebody did the math. We've been doing this for 10 minutes. We've had 4 cat sightings, so the chances of getting above 13 are pretty high.
So if it's 17, everyone loses.
True. If we hit 16, I'll mute the mic and come chase all the cats into a different part of the house. Why are you having a jam session in the bathroom? The acoustics must be amazing in here.
That'd be quite the echo.
Or they're trying to find the dog at a party. Is the one in red blush? He's so cute. Right, that one must be Doug. He's got a ball cap and glasses on.
Team Skeleton on Splatfest?
Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's great. Bathroom acoustics are great for singing and nothing else.
Doot doot. Now that's jazz.
Why?
Why, chat? Your treasures never change. Ever.
Is this the least boneless game at this marathon?
You put instruments that go toot in the back there. How I used to teach students an embouchure for brass instruments. They're just like, I don't understand. I'm like, just fart noises. Oh. Yes, thank you, Zeldathon bot. If you think that this is adorable and frenetic, and adorable and frenetic is your aesthetic, may I please direct your attention to the merch option for this marathon, zeldathon.com/store, and there is a pink and purple and Waluigi and slightly chaotic sketched him out art piece that you can get not only on a t-shirt, but also if you are interested in a hoodie or a poster or a mug for whatever liquid vector you choose, and also a throw blanket, which I have already ordered.
Yeah, I gotta order my stuff yet too. And the hoodie also comes in other colors. They come in black, white, and navy.
Oh goodness. I don't wear t-shirts. As an old woman, I wear tank tops actually.
I know it's like for my like go-to when I go to the gym, I'll like wear a t-shirt under a hoodie, and then when I get too warm, I'll just switch to just a shirt. So that works for me, keeping cool.
Nice. Yeah, I just don't like a crew neck. I don't like to be strangled all day by my clothing. Masterpiece. I know, right? Oh no, Narvik. I had a ASMR, but
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Love this.
Okay, I've got the trumpet player, keyboardist, the guitar player. I need to bring milk to somebody. And then maybe one more, but I need to go check.
And you're gonna play the bongos.
Yes.
Excellent.
Good. Bongo time.
Then we can graduate.
Why are you in the band if you're a graduate? Didn't you just enroll in this school? Hang on, I have a lot of questions.
Technically, I don't think I finished registration. They sent me straight to class where I fell asleep. I have gone to a class. This guy has a lot of milk, let's see.
He needs it for his bone health. Be nice. He's got osteoporosis. He's just one giant hole.
some. Try and grab the milk. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Precious.
Got it.
We need some milk.
Milk Gang really goes through it.
I think it goes through them. TBH.
Someone over here.
Oh no, this thing on wheels is in our way. Whatever will we do? Try to punch it.
Get it. Yeah.
Are you acquiring milk from the library? This is alarming.
Oh, there's a sax player over there.
Oh.
Applying milk paste.
Yikes. Namiko Ryan, welcome.
Hello.
Some bone-in gaming.
Hell yeah.
Vitamin A and D fortified.
This game promotes all of the best qualities that you want when you're playing video games. It teaches you about bones. It teaches about strengthening your bones, finding trumpet players in the bathroom. It's got everything.
Got bones and jazz. What else could you ask for?
Sounds like fun to me.
Oh, apparently milk. Y'all actually drink milk by the glass? Be honest. It depends. Am I also having a sleeve of Oreos?
I don't keep milk in the house, so no.
That is not a saxophone, that's a trombone. I think
Yes.
my screen is very small. This is my fault.
This is the instrument that has the most bones. The trombone.
Accurate.
I keep all my milk outside.
Which works in almost all Texas weather. That skeleton has the exact posture of a trombonist. The attention to detail is astounding.
Such a pop.
The reference was probably a deceased trombone player. Okay, so I believe now we have assembled the entire band, and I can graduate. Yes. Let's go back to the
Nice.
music room. This chapter is kind of slow-paced as it teaches you sort of how the game works.
Is it aggressively tutorializes you?
A little bit. It also has just a lot of places to go visit for the mini games, and that's not really the case for later chapters, which is nice. Where do I want to go next? The Joe, I think. In death as he was in life, trombone.
We're gonna ask our friend Danny Music. There is something about trombone players.
We got 25 mustard seeds already.
Sure
Wow.
do.
Awesome.
Hopefully we can get some more in.
Yeah, so before I do the big show here, we'll refresh everyone's memory. We've got some chia seed pudding that I made earlier, which is just chia seeds, a little bit of almond milk, and some sweetener, but it's not going to taste like very much just by itself. So we've also got a jar of 1,000 or so mustard seeds, and every dollar that gets donated by the end of the segment will add 1 mustard seed to the chia and give it some of its savory flavor that everyone craves.
Can we please get the whole container in there? We have to do it together though, chat.
Yeah, it would be great if everyone in chat could pitch in.
I already can see the clip in my mind's eye of him just upending the entire container in. Just with that serene Phil face of his.
Take a bite. This isn't very good. Whoops.
You're fired!
Oh no.
Take 2, they're gonna steal your bones. We're gonna send a dog in there. It's gonna...
Oh, there we go.
Is it the whole container when we reach 500 for the segment? I don't know,
Sure.
man.
Yeah. If we get to 6,500 this segment, it'll be the whole container.
Oh my god. Please.
Yeah, I want
'Cause
to
don't-
see that.
I don't really want to count 500 individual seeds, so that'll be the cutoff.
That'd be a spoonful of it going crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, it's so unpleasant. Oh my gosh, look at them in their uniforms. Flash away the ghosts? Yikes. Oh. Different kind of flash. 199 just a stone.
499. Oh, the torture.
What extremity soup are you making? Oh my Fist of Fury.
If you do 499, I'll just do the whole can and then pull one back out.
Legit.
Whoops.
Here comes the deer.
Oh, here comes a donation.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Nice. Okay. So that's a 2404 from Jartis saying, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch. It'll be good to get some texture in there too, because if you have not had chia pudding before, it is kind of slimy.
It's a bowl of snot.
It is. Yeah. I've had it.
Hell yeah.
So the hospital I work at has these bowls of various and sundry items that you can procure in the cafeteria, like bowls of shake-up salads and stuff. But they have a couple of different chia pudding dessert offerings.
Hell yeah.
What in the it clown in the sewer Pennywise was that? Okay. You're making it sound really appetizing. The only way to make it better is to add in chunks of not quite jam, apparently, because the hospital does a chocolate one with like some semi-macerated strawberries in it, or they'll do a coconut flavored one that's got like pineapple tidbits.
Yeah, I've made that before, like usually having like oranges or kiwi in it to give it lift.
Kiwi to give it something besides the slime? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kiwi's a little bit slime adjacent.
Not as bad.
True. True.
Hell yeah.
Boss stage.
You can do it, I believe.
Yeah.
Graduation
Time to graduate.
time.
I like that the bleachers sway.
Swaying along there. To the tune.
Or if we hit the
First
resonant
try.
frequency of the bleachers, we can get the entire gym to fall down. Pomp and circumskulls. Chia pudding sounds a lot like gamer goo. Oh. No.
It's our first and only day at school. Feels like it all flew by so fast. Gamer Goo is pretty good Zeldathon lore, because it took a massive group effort to call them different scents instead of different flavors, because Gamer Goo is not edible, and they really don't like it when you call them flavors.
Yeah, it's like I got some sitting here in my room here, and it's like, okay, it's just a scent. You just put it on your hands. That's it.
Please don't call them flavors. I have had to call poison control for marathons. Please. Please, I don't want to make a habit of it. So I have a gamer confession for only my nearest and dearest friends here, Lady Hoshino and you, chat. The very first video game I ever completed on my own was WarioWare Smooth Moves for the Wii, because I am the kind of gamer who didn't get a lot of controller time growing up. Because it was a waste of our... We had we had a socialist approach to screen time where me and my 3 brothers got to have screens and got to play video games, but if it was just a set time window, and we learned very quickly that it was more efficient to let the people who could play well continue to play rather than letting the perfectionist little sister practice.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
I was in med school. I beat my first video game.
I know, it just takes me back to when I was playing on Nintendo and Super Nintendo as a kid, and my parents just wanted to make sure that my sister and I would perform well in school, so they made a strict rule that we could only play on the weekends until summertime.
Mm-hmm. My son has just a variety of extracurriculars to the point where there's no time to game in the evenings, and so he pulls all his 14 hours of screen time in a week. He's like, I would like to spend all of this on Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, in theory, accurate. In practice, please no.
Yeah, it's like I gotta make the time, like, sometimes to just take a break and game a little bit because I've been so busy with my job and with my studies. It's like I actually needed to just play to get some stress relief.
This construct, this is my favorite way to game, where I'm not responsible for the outcome of the controller inputs, but I'm still kind of gaming. I'm a part of it. Mm-hmm. We refer to this as backseat gaming, but not in like the mansplainy way. It's just like I help solve puzzles with logic and such, or just hype. Backseat vibing, yes.
Passenger seat gaming.
I am a scrub. I am in the passenger seat. In my scrubs.
Yes, it does need to be coined.
I know a t-shirt artist. His name is Doug or Not. He has very nice penmanship and a Sharpie and plain t-shirt. I like how they do the wave with their butts. Maybe you should have called that code a while ago.
Phew.
How can skeletons sweat? They don't have any sweat glands. Did he keep getting his fingers stamped? Is that why he's covered in bandages? I'm so excited to watch this back later with sound. It's going to be so
Oh, it doesn't have sound for y'all?
No, we don't hear it.
Yeah, we just get to...
Yeah, we hear
We're
you,
vibing.
but not the game.
There are limitations to the setup.
That makes sense, because otherwise you would be hearing yourselves back through, I'm sure.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Fruit Ninja time, let's go.
Alright.
Fresh.
So refreshing.
Sweat is what happens when the milk paste is applied to their bones and evaporates. Oh, gross!
Oh my. Sound of the watermelon bourgeois. Okay, got some solitaire going on here.
Yeah, the cat sightings have gone down markedly. Cat TV must be really good this season.
Yeah, haven't seen the kitty.
Get her!
Yay.
Baby.
Aww.
Do you want to say hi?
Is it Bass this time?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll put you back so you can take a nap. Well, now I'm disoriented. Predictor's in shambles.
This doesn't count. This counts for double.
Why is it locked?
What?
Uh-oh.
I've finished, yeah. Is there something weird going on with clouds?
Let me play the game.
There we go. Okay. Good.
Oh, here we go. Got a donation coming in.
Nice.
All right. Get that up here. All right, that was a $32 donation from Moja saying, "Baby."
So now that we have graduated, it's time to go on a cruise.
What? What kind of bougie school did you go to for a day and sleep through class?
To Gruel High.
Oh, it's true. Asked and answered. What did I do when I graduated? Which time? When I graduated from high school, I think I did the graduation party circuit. Where I knew that if I had a graduation party, no one would come, so I just went to other people's.
Anybody there? And now you're in a box.
We live here now. We're cats. We fit.
Cats
we
in a
sits.
box.
Are you going on the cruise as cargo? What is happening?
No, somebody got shoved into this box, and
Uh-oh.
we have traded our remaining glass of milk for cruise tickets.
Who knew milk could buy cruise tickets?
Yeah. Who have you been milking to have milk this valuable? Or what? How suspicious is this cruise? Is this a seafaring vessel considered up to snuff?
Are you asking if there might be a murder on board?
I don't like how that was the specific example you came up with.
It's probably nothing.
What? Don't worry about it. Trade offer 1 milk for 3 cruise tickets and the clothes I'm wearing. Yikes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they have to wear. I said the TOS. They have to conceal some of their bones. They're in sweatsuits like Sans. Zaki's ears blinked and now doesn't know what's going on. I purportedly have been paying attention and I too have no idea what's happening.
I'm just seeing it move along here.
We're doing laps of the pool, but like of the outside.
There we go. I've got to get to my room. I'll say like the one dock against this game is it does not really give you much to go on when you're trying to find out where to go next. Oops.
Nor have I, Stone.
No, me neither.
Yeah, not super thrilled with the idea of
being in a tin can
being
full
in
of...
a mall that you can't leave.
Yeah, not having Wi-Fi.
It's not the Wi-Fi. I think it's just the cholera for me. The norovirus.
Oh, sure.
We got some turbulence, folks. We're up to 82 seeds in this pudding. Can we get more? Can we break $100?
Yeah, I want to see more.
Please. Phil does this to himself. Make him suffer. Make him regret things.
Oh no, there's been a murder on the ship.
They're all skeletons. How can you... They're already undead. How can you kill them? You cannot drown zombies. I think there's an episode of Hercule Poirot about something like this.
Murder happened right next door. Let's go see.
Yeah, let's go contaminate the crime scene.
Well, we're detectives, you see.
You just graduated from high school.
Detective high school. Skeleton murder is the worst kind of murder.
Detective high school? It was high school of corn-based slop. Oh my gosh, Frosty, that's incredible. D&D one-shot of a murder mystery on a ship. Serendipitous indeed.
Nice.
Ooh, got mouse control games. Or keyboard or controller.
Got a steady hand, friend. Nice, 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 nice. We're not running out of time. It's fine. This is fine.
Five bones are missing. Skull, rib cage, hip, arm, and leg bone. Arm, leg,
But
hand.
how are they connected?
So if we find the skull, then we can ask the skull who killed him.
Incredible. Also, this is suddenly a tingle game.
Who's this bro hiding back here?
How are bones connected? By a bunch of tissue that
More bones, connecting bones.
intuitively is called connective tissue. Jade Aria, welcome. There are so many
Hello.
skeletons, and then we have a partial skeleton as well.
There's been a skeleton murder on this cruise ship. But it's okay, I'm a detective, and once we find the skull, we can ask the skull who killed him.
It was the roommate.
And now you're up to speed.
Skeletons do not have tissues. Yes, they do. Bony tissue is still tissue. It's a cigarette butt. Can we get DNA evidence off of it?
Skeletons have tissues. What else will they use if they cry?
Where do they blow their 45 nose bones? Yeah. Oh, you were here the other day. Phil asserts that skeletons have so many bones in their noses.
Thousands.
No, I think you said 45.
It's gone up.
Oh,
Inflation.
The more pieces we break them into, the more bones they become. And you see, Phil is a doctor; he would know. At least 12. No, there's something like 27 hand bones.
Here's a skeleton in blue.
Bone inflation sounds like a problem.
Bone meal is infinite bones.
Incredible.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I could have found bone meal and made bone meal pudding. That would have been very on point.
Yeah, but you're less likely to have bone meal.
It's not easy to
house.
find, yeah. But I could have planned ahead.
It's just
I guess I have diamond.
rather than slapdash make chia yesterday.
More skeletons in blue. Oh.
One's in blue. That skeleton with glasses has myopia and a job with a uniform.
More education than going to college.
Donation!
Yes. So that was a $3.01 donation from Infantino. Wow. Saying, chat, donate with your best skeleton puns. By the end of this, I'd love to hear a skeleton of puns. I'd love to hear it.
Yes!
Is it cheating if I use ones that I've used before?
No. To social media. Hang on. Is it cheating if I use ones that Phil has used before?
Yes. And I'll know. Interrogation time. During this chapter, you'll be interrogating suspects located on this cruise ship. They'll each have their own alibi, and it's my job to break them. It's like skeleton ace attorney. When a suspect says something that you believe is a lie, you can click on the gavel and then have the opportunity to bring forth a piece of evidence from your briefcase. I don't know any skeletons, because I didn't know skeletons existed before I showed up here.
Here, I tell you boring actual bone stories from my work. What's the donation amount for a bone pun?
I thought they were donating with the puns.
Yes.
Speaking of donations here, we just got a 321 from Jardis saying, I don't have skeleton puns. I just wanted to make a bone-ation.
To make sure before you eat your chia pudding, you say bone apple teeth.
Bone up the teeth.
Okay, and we also now have a $10 donation again from Mojo saying, skeletons don't lie. Speak the truth because they always want to be honest.
To be honest.
To be honest, yes. It's been a long time since I've had that kind of education.
It's been a long time since you took gross anatomy.
Yeah.
Same.
Just studying
Big same.
in science. Yeah, I'm going into tech, not medicine.
Yeah. It's Sans. We have a bone specific donation.
Yes, we do. That's a $20.15 donation from Legos Jedi saying, I do need a skeleton pun, but I'm not that humorous. Keep them coming.
Oh, Duck, I don't even remember what I said. It's been 30 seconds. Boning Tutzel.
Yeah.
Oh, Stone.
I can't think of any bone puns today. I'll have to think of some tomorrow. Yippee. Okay, we have a 321 again from Jardis saying, all the bone puns so far have been awesome.
Well, there's something else you could have done that doesn't require you to think ahead and go grocery shopping /S, is you could make ossobuco.
Say again?
Ossobuco.
Remind me what that is?
It's oxtail stew.
How? With what?
With oxtail, obviously.
You said that I wouldn't have to go grocery shopping.
Like I said, /S.
Okay.
Yes. With what? I'll get a toilet roll and I will make you some vegan bone marrow out of mayonnaise or something. Mayonnaise isn't vegan.
They sell oxtail at the grocery store.
Usually it's veal shank. Surely it's oxtail. I mean, I could see it working with veal shank, I guess. I don't know. I haven't eaten meat since I was 16. Leave me alone.
I wouldn't know that either. It's
Duck went to culinary
been
school,
12 years.
I trust that.
Yeah. Duck went to culinary school?
Yes.
So did Ilya.
You can make vegan mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it.
You make it with chia and olive oil, right?
With chia, you say?
Right. I use chia when I make vegan cookies for OC.
Sounds yummy.
I also put an almost defensive amount of peanut butter into them. Barely know how to cook. It's okay not to. I cooked. I made muffins before I came up for this weekend. And then I made soup in the Instapot. I measured all the ingredients with my heart, so it was purportedly potato soup, but it was more like garlic soup.
Sounds yummy.
Stupendous. I'm very excited. I could have more later. But I've got eggies to eat.
Yeah, that's my issue with culinary school as well, is that you're basically going there to prep for being a restaurant cook, and that is not a, I mean, at least in the US, it's not really a lifestyle that's sustainable.
Correct. You didn't know how many ends your candle had to burn from until you were trying to be in a restaurant. You want pancakes and bacon? Make it happen, Captain.
That's only two things.
I don't think it's for anyone. I don't know. I went into a profession where, like, we think of 80 hours in a work week as being normal, so I don't really have room to talk.
Can I see? No, I can't.
Are we talking about cooking? Hi! You've been summoned.
Oh well. Hello, Ilya.
My bestie's husband is a chef, and he works in restaurants. It is the only place I see him when I go to see her is when we go and eat at the restaurant. But also their refrigerator is always full of fascinating things like head cheese. A bunch of double yolk pasta.
Okay, so I know something in this room will be able to disprove one person's alibi. And we found one of the missing bones.
You're on a roll. Hi, Ilya. I love you too. You're on a roll. Not the smoking gun. Wah, 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 wah.
And these guys have just told me somebody else's alibi broke.
So everybody's alibi is going to be done and dusted by the end of the investigation. How's that going to help?
Ooh, a bakery.
So I have worked in food. A server is generous. We were waitresses. But I worked in a truck stop. It was like my first actual job. Like, I was 17 and had all of my teeth. So I was pretty popular.
Yeah, my experience working with food was when I took a break in between colleges during my undergraduate studies. I worked in the Land of the Golden Arches mainly as a fast food order taker, and I was pretty good at it.
Nice. Yeah. I did work at Steak and Shake for like a handful of weeks one summer because there was enough of a break between semesters in med school that I actually needed something to do to pay my rent.
Mm-hmm.
Squeegee, squeegee. Restaurant work isn't for you. Here, work in a very niche restaurant-y type thing. There you go. Squeegee like a madman. Let's go.
Yeah, and I just remember too, even before that, I had done work actually in a bakery in a grocery store for a couple summers too, so that was very interesting, always putting dough into the oven to bake.
Was it a couple years ago? There was a stretch of time where every time I DM'd Phil, it was to show him bread that I was baking or to show him bread that I was failing to bake effectively. no, Ilya. That's the pit. You squeegee a lot at your job since you're the closer. That makes sense.
Hey, I got one of the bones. Oh, we couldn't just throw it away. His bone prints were on it.
Excuse me?
Hell yeah.
Another piece of the puzzle.
So we've got 2 bones and we've demolished 2 alibis so far. Heck yeah. Oh no, not Sue. Does everyone have a unique bone print? Yeah, they develop before you're... How do skeletons gestate? Oh no, we're talking about bones again. Ilya, this is a skeleton segment. I hate to burst your bubble. I hate to break your bones over it, but...
Back to the bones.
Oh. You went to sleep thinking about bones.
Well, that's kind of poetic because bones usually go to sleep thinking about you.
Do skeletons eat bone meal? Absolutely. 3 squares a day, baby.
Okay, new plan. We're going to break into that guy's room in case he has evidence that we want.
You're gonna break into that guy's room in case we want to plant evidence on him. A cab. All carcasses are bone
Bones.
lords. Wait, square bones? I'm confused. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I've changed my mind. I'll say it this way. My favorite kind of bone is the sesamoid bone. They're little bones that develop like inside of other tissue. They're not like
They're bonus
articulate-
bones.
Yes. But like your kneecap is a sesamoid bone. I like to point them out on x-rays whenever I have to take x-rays at work. I have a whole script that I go through because in pediatrics we have growth plates. So I get to say things like, look, you see all of these big disruptions in all these bones? They're nothing.
Hell yeah.
Jay's shouting. The ones that like what? Your favorite bone is the stirrup. It's a good one. I like some teeny ear bones as well. Do we have elbow cap bones? We do not. But the way the elbow kind of joint works, there's actually where your olecranon is. There's actually like a big hole, like it's on the cross view. It just looks like there's a whole circle just dug out of your humerus. Also, once upon a time at work, I found a Salter Harris fracture, and I felt like I needed to have a parade thrown in my honor because they're really hard to diagnose. Yes, the nose bones connected together, 44 nose bones.
Okay, we've gotten a fake ID for the bar, and we're gonna go break into a cabin. No, not this one.
Excuse me?
We're solving a crime.
They're very illegal means. How is this evidence going to be held up in court?
So long as we find who the murderer is, then who cares?
Oh, so the ends justify the means?
We were offered a skeleton key, but we have a bone to pick with.
And speaking of bones, we just got a bony donation in here of a 1505 from Lego's Jedi saying, y'all think about the fact that our human brain is more or less just piloting a bone mech that's using meat armor.
Absolutely true. That we're a haunted meat suit. Teeth are bones, right?
Yes.
Kind of. Teeth are
Alveolar
actually
bones.
specialized skin. How many bones connect when we grow up? So, Narvik, humans are born with over 300 bones, but adult humans only have 206. So you lose about 100 bones. But you are not born with kneecaps. You develop those later.
You can bump those numbers back up if you eat bone-in chicken wings, though.
Yes, your bone Bezord works to count towards your numbers. Your babyest bones are in your ear. Be careful with chicken. They're like chozo bones. They're nice and hollow.
They usually sell scapulas of chickens and turkeys as chicken and turkey ribs because they resemble it more. But yeah, if they're real ribs, then you don't want to eat those. They're like fish bones. They're very fine.
Right.
And they'll splinter.
You're welcome, Jay.
KFC had a whole campaign where the slogan was, I ate the bones. So,
Yike.
while you may not be supposed to eat them, that's what they sold them on. I'll trade you this cool fake ID for that bone.
So we're up to 3 bones. Oh, you're deboning turkey flashbacks? Bleh. Oh, Zachy.
bones.
You ate the bones. Don't do it, girl. It's not worth it. Oh, that's when you discovered raw meat gives you hives? Oh, no. My son's friends' parents are really great about, like, they all vaguely recollect that I don't eat everything. And all the time they're like, so your son ate pepperoni pizza while he was with us. Have we broken some sort of law? I'm like, he eats bacon. It's fine. Just let him. He won't eat vegetables or fruits. Please don't restrict his diet any further to not include an entire other food group. Oh my God, Ben. Speaking of bones, says Narvik, during my last blood donation I also signed up as a stem cell donor. Amazing, that's so generous.
Oh, nice.
I'm in a donor registry. I will not be needing my meat suit after I'm done with it, so if bits and bobs will help other people have slightly better times for the duration of their meat suitage, then have at. Putting a turkey and rolling it like a cinnamon bun.
Did you stuff it with cinnamon sugar? What did you use for the icing? Oh, of course, bone meal. That's why you were taking the bones out. Silly me.
Yes, thank you, Zeldathon bot. We have merged this marathon, and nobody knows when it ends. Anybody? Directors, mods? Anybody actually know the answer? We don't know when the sale stops, but our understanding is that $4 of the purchase price from any of the items which the new Waluigi artwork is emblazoned upon will go towards Starlight as part of this event. That makes sense. Chicken cordon bleu. I once did turducken for some holiday meal, and by that I mean I procured a turducken over the internet. Someone else cooked it and fed it to our friends. 40 minutes left and only 5 cat sightings.
They're all asleep.
Yeah, only got 40 minutes left now at this point to get your donations in to add more mustard seeds here. I want to see it.
It's going to be pretty crunchy, but it could be crunchier.
Only 136 seeds in it right now. That's easy to count.
It ends roughly before 2039. Oh.
Did you find a new body, or are you just...
No, I wasn't
Redoing
sure if
your
it would
work.
let me, like, drop bones off.
Uh-oh.
So we're doing the minigame again.
The ribcage is not one bone. Y'all. It's like 24. 25 if you count a sternum. Or... There's 12 thoracic vertebrae. 37 bones. Shout outs to anyone who can get a sternum tattoo. Like anybody could. I just don't know
Anyone
that
who
everybody
can
would.
handle it, yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, I have 2 tattoos, and they are both in uncomfortable places. But I didn't think anything of it. I just knew that that's where I wanted them. I hadn't consulted a pain chart or anything. So at the end of it, she's like, "How was it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like I'm crying tears of euphoria." But also, she's like, "Well, feet hurt," and I was like, "Oh, good to know." Okay.
We should probably do like 20 minutes before the mustard seed cutoff. Make sure that I've got time to count them out.
Let them marinate for a minute.
So I made some chia seed pudding, which you can see here. It's just chia seeds, some almond milk, and a little bit of sweetener, but that doesn't taste like very much. So for every $1 donated during my segment, we're up to 136 so far. We'll be adding 1 mustard seed per $1 to give it a good mustardy crunch.
The ASMR on that is going to be incredible. Yes, sternal rubs are unpleasant, and I administered them very rarely. Crunch.
Crunch. If we get those donations coming in, it'll be even crunchier.
You feel that? I don't like it. Oh no. Not too. Be crunchy like bones. You shouldn't crunch bones, and they get lodged in your throat.
It's gonna be crunchy like bones.
So crunchy.
Don't crunch bones.
Hell yeah.
Don't do it. Don't eat grass.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna steal the skeleton lady's purse so that we can prove that she has cigarettes in the purse.
The ends are not justifying the means, sir. Get a warrant.
It's okay.
Where's the graduate from Bone Judge University? Sorry. I did.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
So much XP on this ship.
She's so pretty.
Goodness. She's beautiful. Is she wearing an Elizabethan collar?
Yeah.
So lovely.
A lion! A lion!
Hell yeah.
We got her.
Ace Attorney style. She's shaking in her boots. Her bones are rattling.
Found the rib cage.
Hell yeah.
That isn't more than one bone.
We have not quite discovered who murdered the skeleton yet, but we have all the bones except for the skull.
It says name your.
Let's go, boys.
Alright. Where's my mute button? There we go.
Wait, where's the control deck? What does that mean?
Marshmallows are made with gelatin. Does that mean that they're bones?
Where's the control deck? Yes, all Jello is bones. You have to.
That would increase.
You have to specifically seek out vegan gelatin.
Yeah, and I believe that's made with agar-agar, which is a seaweed.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the last scene here, but I don't remember. It's someplace I haven't been yet, which is odd. Bone in gelatin.
It's not in the flamingo in the middle of the pool.
I think it's this.
Now you just want to make marshmallows in the shape of bones. There are so many bone shapes to choose from, sir.
They do have lots of little, like, skull silicone pans you can try to use. The problem is making shaped marshmallows with those. Getting them out is very difficult.
Getting them to maintain their shape.
Yeah. Okay, well, if that door is staff only, that seems like it's where it wants me to go.
Steal somebody's ID. You're not above the law. You are the law. You are the Senate. You are above the law. Marshmallow. I had a marshmallow yesterday.
Yeah, I've got some pumpkin marshmallows sitting in my kitchen. Probably treat myself to that after this.
Bill made a brownie that had a marshmallow on top of it that was decorated to look like a little ghost that he had meticulously hand-painted on little facial features.
Oh, cute.
Yes, I accidentally got food coloring on my mouth. I looked like I had been making out with the marshmallow before I ate it. I was wearing very dark lipstick on 25% of my mouth.
Gelatin is made of bones, but are bones made of gelatin? I'm pretty
Bones
sure.
are very complex. There's a lot going on. Yes, Natsu, you should probably eat. Who wouldn't want to make out with a marshmallow ghost? If you show me someone who doesn't want to make out with a marshmallow ghost, and I will show you someone I don't think I want to associate with. You ate once it was overrated. Diabetic person probably wouldn't. Okay, you right.
The skull!
Was it Barkle? It was Barkle, wasn't it? All y'all need to eat. This is your mother speaking. Please, nourish your bodies. Self-care. Fuel your meat suits. I ain't afraid of making out with no ghosts.
It was the captain.
The captain?
Oh my.
Now that's a random pizza.
It is possible to make sugar-free marshmallows. You want to use allulose instead of sugar.
Does allulose have the same problem as inulin?
No.
Okay, good.
Inulin is a fiber, allulose is a sugar, but it is undigestible.
Yeah. I made a grave error when it
Inulin
came to
also
some...
hits the glycemic index differently for different people, which places that put it in their sugar-free snacks are starting to move away from it because of that, because they can't.
We have your body, by the way. Bye, Ilya. Have fun. Prepping for fast. Say hi to the crew for us.
Maybe the real treasure was the ghost we made out with along the way.
Y'all, is 136 as many of these mustard seeds we're gonna muster here?
How much time do we have left?
Hell yeah.
maybe like 8 minutes. Stop at quarter till.
Now you're playing tangrams.
Hell yeah.
Nice shapes, Phil.
No, Platinum Paradox, it depends on what the type of fake sugar is, because if it is made with sugar, alcohols are the ones that cause intestinal distress. Things like maltitol, xylitol. Erythritol is not. Erythritol is not nearly as reactive, so you're seeing a lot of that being used now alongside like stevia leaf.
Are we playing Simon with skulls now? With the Queen logo? Yes.
Yeah, with all the colors.
Nicely done, sir. Case closed.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Smartery.
Oh, be kind. That heart can only handle so much.
Oh,
What?
Epi saves the world, baby. Try again.
Hell yeah.
Some people eat one and are trapped in the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
Boss stage. Oops. Oh, yeah.
What in the surgeon simulator are you doing?
Oops. Oh no, I gotta do them again.
Hell yeah.
The perfect amount of leg room. Hey, Dino.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Got about 5 minutes to add mustard seeds to the chia pudding. Any donation to Starlight charity will do that, and it's based on the dollar amount. So those cents are going to go to waste if you don't bring them up to an even fixer's total. And Phil is going to close donations here in just a couple of minutes. So here's your chance to improve his ASMR with mustard seeds. Cat, hi, past.
I just saw it.
Cat sighting. I don't know what this one wants. like that all the tangerine pieces have hands on them. Mustard seed pudding. I cannot show it to you because I have this boss fight.
Yep. We're trying to make the mustard seed pudding even crunchier if we still get some donations in here within the next couple minutes.
So he made some legitimate chia pudding, but it is very neutrally flavored with just a little almond milk and a little bit of sweetener. So in order to give it some robust flavor, every dollar is a mustard seed. And so we're up to 136 mustard seeds. And him is gonna eat it. As opposed to illegitimate chia pudding. Yes. He made some unadulterated chia pudding and is going to adulterate it on camera.
Oh.
Oh, those are maze walls. I'm like, why the circuitous path? Now I understand. Oh, you got nothing but time, friend. You got this.
Yeah, it's given me a lot more time than the other games, which was my downfall last time because I was trying to do it fast. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Easy peasy. Everything fits into place.
Hey.
You got an A. I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm so thrilled and I'm so hungry.
Not that
And we get a
yippee.
chapter recap. Remember when we snuck onto the cruise ship? They're so wholesome, these criminal skeletons. Hey! Those last minute donations are coming in.
Oh, all right. So we have a 1337 from Dino saying, "Elite donation to clean up the total." Yeah, I cleaned it up.
This guy was not the murderer, but he was stealing stuff around the ship.
So were you.
It's okay. We were doing it for good reasons. Anyway, he was a restaurant owner, but now he's going to jail, so he's giving us the restaurant.
Right there. That's a nice chest, I might say it there. That was a $100 donation from Mojo. Thank you very much.
Time to put in half a jar of mustard seeds.
Yes.
We made it to the restaurant. Time to make abomination.
Yeah. Alright. So this game continues, and Dread XP is continuing to add on to it every so often. The game used to end after Chapter 3, but then they have gone on to add 2 more chapters. these two here that say DLC are not available yet. They don't sell the DLC, though. It's free. So if you were to pick up your copy of SPOOKWARE, you would be able to play about half of it so far as they continue to add to it. Now it's time to add some mustard seeds.
Bone Hatton. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to do this on camera.
All right.
So,
Rip and pepperoni, friend. It was nice knowing you.
so we think it's half the jar?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
$250. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh my gosh.
All right, that's about half the jar. Let's see if I can tip it enough to see. That is all mustard seeds on top there.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's a bit more than 250, but that is okay. Because we were going to do the whole jar for 500.
Bottoms up, my love.
Down the hatch.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, Phil. It's been nice being here. Oh. Oh.
My.
Oh.
It is crunchy. And it tastes more like mustard the more you chew.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Crunching away.
Is the crunching coming through?
A little bit. That's his secret. That's just his face. Leave him alone.
This is just what I look like.
His face. That's what I say when people say I look tired at work. I'm like, thanks.
That's my secret, Cap.
Oh. Oh, he's still going.
There's a lot in here.
Oh my god.
It's going to take me a minute. We've got time. How are y'all doing, chat? Everybody excited for what's the next game?
Phasmophobia with the girls.
Oh, man. Awesome.
Lana and Ilya and Catherine and Sailor Sugarplum, I believe.
I totally would have volunteered to join in, but it was immediately after this segment.
Yeah.
I haven't played Phas in like a year, but I think it was my most played game of 2021.
Can you hold up to the screen so we can have some? Nom.
Can you still see?
Open one. Here
Just little
comes
mustard seeds
the
dotting all the chia snot.
loop. Oh. Oh.
It really has that mustard flavor I was looking for.
Save me a bite.
I do not remember what purpose I bought mustard seed for, but I can
It wasn't
confirm
this.
that it does not taste like mustard until you start crunching them.
First flavor with every bite there.
It's like watching a car crash.
If you like to replicate this experiment at home and you do not have mustard seed, just use mustard.
Okay, so question, legitimate, serious question. Is like the pop of the chia and then the crunch of the mustard seed are different?
Yes.
So the texture is improved by the large grain sand, small
There
gravel?
were so many mustard seeds in it that the texture is now more uniform.
I have to taste it. I have to. I don't like chia pudding, but if the texture is different, I might actually be able to eat it.
That's right, Duck. I forgot I got them to make pickles at one point.
Yeah, if you just use mustard from the jar, you wouldn't get the same texture effect. So it would still be damp frog egg, just mustardy. You are using your teeth to make the stone crown mustard. Oh. It's a long blink, Phil.
It was almost meditative. Mustard will add vinegar. Oh, it's true. That's the difference between... You could add dry mustard, which I also have. We're almost through it.
We could watch you eat for another 5 minutes easily.
Hey, what's up, Shadow and Raiders? You're here just in time.
You're coming in at a very interesting time.
Ominous! Hi, this is Phil. He's eating an abomination.
So I made some chia seed pudding, and we raised $250 this segment. So we added 250 mustard seeds, about half this jar of mustard seeds. We're almost through it. It's very crunchy, and the more you crunch, the more mustard flavor you get in alongside the pudding.
This is the best mukbang yet. How delicious. How are you, girl? Hi, fam. Oh, scraping the bottom of the barrel. The bone barrel.
Getting to the end here.
Should I bring you dental floss?
No, I have floss hooks. I think right here. Thanks for tuning in to this segment of Waluigi's Arcade Heist. We've got more side quests coming up soon with some Phasmophobia. This was Spookware, a Dread XP game like WarioWare meets Paper Mario with skeletons.
Thank you to the whole team that put this together, all the behind-the-scenes stuff that went into this entire event. Thank you so much to Grant, or Legos Jedi, for being our technical genius this session. Thank you so much, Lady Hoshino, for joining us and reading all those beautiful donations. And thank you, Phil, for being the magical creature that you are for us and for charity.
Yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you so much, Phil, Mojo, and everyone at Zeldathon for giving me the opportunity here. I had a fun time.
I'm so glad.
It's been our pleasure to have you, dear. And don't go away. Hang out, watch some ads, listen to some tunes, and then we'll have some Faz. I'm gonna lick the bowl.
Yeah, lick it.
Okay, I've gotten all the mustard seeds out.
Woohoo!
Good God, man.
Yippee!
This has been Phil, being Phil. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all.
I haven't been told to sign out.
Yeah, we don't have to leave,
Okay.
so...
Oh, we don't? Okay.
Bonehat, let's go.
Oh, ready to transition if we are.
Okay, yeah, we're ready.
Perfect timing. Bye, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Donate to Starlight.